What's going on? Good morning, people in the Facebook world, whatever you want to call it. Hey, just wanted to put something out there for the folks that don't know. If you have two positive people together, two positive people can create and keep on moving and sustaining themselves. If you have two negative people, they'll do nothing but just destroy each other. But if you have a negative person and a positive person, that negative person will steal off of that positive person. I hope this helps someone. Because there are people out here, all they want to do is tell you their problems. And they want to steal your energy. And when they steal your energy, you got to fight to get your energy back. And they will have you like a sustenance. Don't let them do it. You can give somebody some advice, but if they don't want to look at it, keep it moving. I love my attitude of some of my sons and friends. They just said they don't even deal with it no more. Why waste the energy? All right, I hope this helps someone. Have a great day out there and keep yourself positive. And the negative folks, don't even bother with them. Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to break a negative person coming up very soon. It is what it is. I hate to say I got to break them, but that's what it'll be. What's going on, guys? This is Will from your home ironing business. I want to show you my newest acquisition. Usually I haven't, minus the brass knuckles, sorry about that. Usually I do a couple videos once a couple weeks now because now I just kind of do it because I'll be so busy with the business. But I found this extra wide ironing board by Rowena for $5. This thing runs probably about $45 or more. Flea market. I don't think I ever made a video that said that we should at least, what you should do about looking for stuff. Because I met the people that sold me that dryer at the flea market. And I met a couple other people that sold me stuff from the flea market. But this thing is going to come in so handy because I have a couple customers who are, they're quite large. I mean, I have no problem doing their clothes, but some of my ironing boards are just not wide enough. So this right here, I'm going to wash this thing here and throw the cover back on. And I got another ironing board actually with an iron holder out, which is wild. This is actually really cool to see that. Hang my spray bottles here. Man, you can't beat that. All right, guys, I'll make some more videos on this one and string it along. But I hope everyone's doing well out there. I hope everybody's still making some money. Yeah, so don't get it twisted. Get out there and make you some money. I'm about to walk back here in the room. This is still a good time to make money. Okay, so today I actually have an order in here and an order hanging out there. I think I'm going to go ahead and knock this order out and then be done with this order because I know I'm going to get somebody else in today. If not, it'll be tomorrow. But I do have a couple laundry customers coming. But I can't believe I got that ironing board. That was a steal for $5. You can't beat that. And like I said, ironing boards are always used for, holding up my irons and stuff. Some of them for spotting and other things. Let me show you the other one. First off, this is an old ironing board, one of my first ones. I just use this as like a stand for my irons. Excuse me. That one has been with me for years as well. I think I've had this one for about maybe 10, 15 years. And it has different covers on there. I actually have a thicker cover on here because I do a lot of ironing. I have to replace this sooner or later too. Now, this one here is a very unique one. This is the one I usually do pants on because it has such a wide surface. But believe it or not, I have some people pants that are wider than this. One I have back here, just put stuff, scrub shirts on, and another one as an extra one, which I think that's the one I'm going to get rid of. But I use that one too as kind of a stand. I'll put clothes on them and I'll scrub stuff on there too. All right, like I said, I just got a small order here. This is actually a single person's order. Let the pants hang dry at night. I'm going to iron these bad boys up. And this will be a quick one. This is one of my he's not a favorite. All my customers are favorite. It's just this guy always calls and he always pays me. I tell him, I said, man, you pay me too much. And he says, no, you coming to pick the clothes up, bringing them back. So I don't complain. I don't argue with him. But I got some work to do today, guys. All right. Once again, I hope you're out there making you some money. Sorry, using your time wisely. And like I said, if you get any downtime, that's what I decided today to go to the flea market. I had some downtime. So for the rest of you guys out there, keep pushing, Keep creating. Don't feel bad if you fail. Use it as a learning lesson. Keep moving. All right, guys. Adjust your hustle. Bet on you. Oh, boy. What's going on, guys? This is Will from your home ironing business, Dapper. All right, so I told you I was going to string some videos along and talk about a few things. Wanted to talk about this thing. This thing is the Works cordless, I guess, hydro sprayer, you want to call it. Now, this thing comes with its own battery and a hose, and I connect it to that to carry my water. Now, the reason I'm talking about this thing is this is one item also that actually pays for itself. I bought this thing for $100-something off of Amazon. And the first week, I was able to make the money and profit just by detailing cars. During the COVID, I didn't have a job. I was home for 8 months, so I found a challenge and just wanted to go out and make some money. Now, consequently, I charged $25 for a full cleaning of a car. You're inside out. So I did 4 cars the same week I got this thing. The next week I did 6 cars and 8 cars, and then I got to 15 cars and I had to go down. So now I only have like 4 regular customers because I like to make the money off this thing every so often. I carry plenty of soap, plenty of water. Everything over here makes its money. Everything from the buckets, the rags, everything makes its water. Water makes its money. The one thing I will say is you got to be able to make you some money somehow. I've been out here washing my cars. My goodness. I went ahead and washed my son's car because he's taking that one tomorrow. But I also got another carrier for that car. I got to get the gas tank off that thing. Excuse me. That is a dream car for me. It's a 93, or I think a 91 CB7 Honda. I have been wanting that car for so many years. That thing has some bullet holes in it. It's got a bullet hole in the gas tank. But I'm going to jack it up, pull the gas tank off, or might run a fuel cell. But the thing runs strong. That is the car I use more or less for delivering clothes and for detailing, as well as this wagon I use. I use my wagon to carry clothes too, and Big Blue. This is my longest car I've had. And that one back there I sold to my son. So just wanted to kind of show you. I just don't make money just doing clothes. I have a detail business called Cincha. There's the name right there. That's the name of it. And I have a t-shirt, everything. I got a big stick, magnet I put on the side of the car, and I'll go detail cars. So I just wanted you to, show you. There's lots of ways to make money. All you gotta do is get up out there and go find it. So I don't want to hear no excuses that nobody can't make no money or nobody ain't got no money. There's jobs out here. It may not be the job you like, but it's a job you can get. All right, I'm gone. I'm going to finish up, go upstairs and relax. I hope you guys are making money, and you know what I say. Adjust your hustle. Bet on you. Oh, no. What the hell? How did that just fall? That was weird. It just fell off. What the hell? I swear that was weird. It just fell off. Whoa. Okay. Hey, guys, I'm back. Just showing you the ironing boards. This ironing board here is my wider ironing board. And that one is about... There it is. See right there? And then this one is way bigger. Look how much wider it is. See, this will come in handy. Like I said, I have a couple. The only thing is, it's not as long. It's not as long. This one is still longer, but this one is wider. So I have a couple pair of pants that are really wide. So what I did was I actually just ironed, washed the actual pad until I buy another one because it had been sitting outside. I'm gonna iron it a little hard just to get it nice and flat because I'm gonna use this one for a little while. Plus, it has a iron stand, which is cool. You know what? Let me grab one of my irons. As I told you before, always have you a dry iron. You can do shirts with these all day. Ah, that's nice. Not bad. You need to go find something. Head to the flea market. Make you a list of all the things you need. Head to the flea market, and you'll find a majority of them that day. I want to iron this pad out, and I'm going to use this, but I'm going to order me a new one next week. But I just wanted to have this one washed because it had been outside. All right, guys, I'm gone. I think I did enough for today. See ya. All right, so here is the surface now. I'm gonna iron it a little bit more, but man, it came out really good. I just took the steam iron and just went across it. Like I said, I'm gonna buy a new one come this week up. But I sure wanted to just put this on and iron on it. I love these irons. They give good steam. All right. Wow, what a great find. And I was just about to call my cousin. I don't know what that is. It didn't come off. I think of like some type of paint, but as it sounds, I might be able to just peel it off because that's what it's doing. Well, I'm going to put an order in for a cover for this week anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Ah, can't wait. Bueno. It's a good brand, too. Good brand. Little stuff on there. I'm going to wipe that off. Can't complain, man. Also, put your iron there. You can hang your bottles on the back right there. Oh, sweet. Can't beat that. I know I did it already, but I'm going to do it again anyway. Oh, you can't beat that. For us who like to iron, this is gold. This one is too. I got to get a new iron and cover for that. But this is my longer one, and this is my wider one. But this one, and it's up higher too. Look how much higher it is. If you look at the levels of them, look at the level. I mean, this one's up like, look how high that is compared to that one. It's really trippy, man. Look at that. That is so weird. Now, I like how high this is up because that's why I did that one like that, so I can iron up at a high, the higher altitude on ironing. Oh, wow. All right, guys. That's when you love ironing, it's a weird thing. I'm going to iron a shirt. All right, guys. Later. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, this is Will Fulmer from your home ironing business or the Dapper headquarters. Okay, so I want to finish off the last of this video. The picture you probably seen just before that was a load that I had come in. It was a $60 load. I was going to take the day off, but this is one of the things about running this business. You have to be up for the challenge. When people bring you stuff, they call you, you kind of got to be on it and ready to go. So I'm quite sure, some people have come onto this video and be like, oh God, this is boring. Well, it might be boring to you, but to someone else who's trying to start their business, this isn't boring. I've learned a lot of stuff over the last couple years. Even before that, I learned so much stuff. And I used to go on to YouTube to actually learn about the business. Now, through the years, I learned a few things. I learned about how much work I have actually done by myself. That's why I don't ever mind doing it at home. Even though I'm home, sometimes it's hard to work at home, but then it's cool to work at home to me because I can work my whole schedule around. Like today, it was cool. I had the windows open, doing laundry. I had like 7 baskets deep. Or it was like 6. What's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was like 6 baskets of clothes, towels, thick shirt, and this was a customer who was moving. They wanted all their stuff done. So I stepped up to the challenge and said, I'll do it all. Got it done today, and I still got work to do tomorrow. Got my other orders done, and that's the whole deal. Now, this can go for more than just the laundry business. This can go for businesses in general. When you're at home working your business, you work a little on it every day to make it successful. Now, I think I'm very successful because to me, I don't give up. I adjust my hustle and I bet on me. And that's what I do. I ain't looking at nobody else to do it for me. I'm doing it myself. I even have a couple detail customers. I had too many at one time, so I backed down and just kept 4. And then sometimes I do 6, maybe 7 cars, but I keep 4 main people who call me regularly. You see what I mean? Regularly. So I actually have another customer who was supposed to come today, but she did not. So she'll probably come tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. You got to be ready. You got to be ready when your customers come with any type of business you have. And you got to make sure you have great customer service, great people skills, and you will do okay. So I hope this video, like I said, I just strung them along. I do them once in a while. And and if you need to know more, you can go back into my history and look at my home ironing videos. What you need to do, what you might want to start. I even have some that are just escaping poverty.
Do not be a financial midget. You can make it out of that yourself. Do not be a financial midget. Get yourself out of it. I'm quite sure poverty and being poor, a lot of us have this in common. But you can get out of it if you want. I know it's hard at the beginning, but once you get into the groove of it, you'll start chugging along and you won't stop. You'll keep making money. And I love it. Like I made my basis at $25. Every 4 people is $100. I love that. I don't care if somebody have a suit for me to do. I'll do their suit for a couple dollars. I don't care. It's like I take the small money and all my change, I don't spend it. I put my change up till it means dollars and I may turn it into dollars. This is how you make it. So for all those out there, keep going, keep trying, keep doing. Don't give up. Don't give up the struggle on trying to start your business. And once you start your business, just sit back sometimes and look at yourself and be like, I did that. Because I look at my stuff like, I do this only because I'm stuck in the city. If I left the city, I probably wouldn't be doing this anymore. But for now, while I'm in the city, I got to keep myself busy. And I'm actually thinking about expanding to an actual store. I am. I'm LLC'd. I feel like going a little further. I might be able to put 2 people in there, run the place, and still work my job, still hustle on the side. Hey, sky's the limit. Who says you can't go no further? But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope this video helps someone. If you have any questions, comments, give me a like, a thumbs up if you got to. But you know how it is. I do this for the posterity of someone gonna look at this, like my kids will look at this, or someone will look at this years later and think to themselves that they never could start a business and they can. Because I have a friend, the only thing she does is shirts. It's the weirdest thing. She was like, well, I got these irons, and I showed her the dry irons. Man, she took off. She was doing like 10 shirts a day. Now she's doing like 50. And I mean, she loves doing the shirts. She says she loves this ironing shirts. And I think she's going to have a business opportunity to do it for somebody at a higher status. And she's going to throw me some business because I threw her some business. So get all your connections together and do your best. Find great connections. Find good people. Find people who want to hustle. Find people who want to do something. Those people who don't want to do nothing, you leave them over there. I don't care if it's friends or family. People say, you're never going to be successful. You ain't going to make it. All those doubts, you can keep your doubts in your head, but eventually take the doubts, brush them away, and start loving yourself and doing what you have to do, what you like to do. I love clothes, and I love doing them. I'm going to keep on. All right, guys. Well, you know my motto. I'm going to give it to you again. Adjust your hustle and bet on you. That's why I love YouTube, man. I remember coming up, YouTube, it was none of this for us. But now, you can just go to YouTube and be like, I want to learn how to do this. You can look at 10, 11 videos, be like, I got it. Might not come out the way they do it, but at least you try. But just remember, when you fail is when you stop. Make it all a learning experience. I'm out.